Brian, why are you hitting a golf ball directly at your intended target? Well, the reason why is because you do a lot of great things in your swing, starting with your setup position. Okay, you can see you're bent over at the waist the proper amount. Your hands are dangling naturally underneath of your shoulders. You're keeping a softer trail arm. I can see a little bit of your lead arm on top of your trail arm. The shaft is pointing right at where your belt buckle would be. Your feet, knees, hips, shoulders, and body are aiming parallel to your target line. And as you take the club back, you're basically going to work the club right up the plane. You're going to bring the club down on the plane. You're going to release and rotate through, and you're doing a lot of great things. Now, I'm assuming you want to become more consistent, right? That's why most people send in videos. As you take the club back, one thing that we could work on, your hands do like to work out and away from you. Okay, as soon as your hands work out and away from you, the club head wants to sneak inside and behind your hands just a little bit. It's not bad, right? But that will cause you to get the shaft looking too shallow. And at the top of your swing, you will get a little bit laid off where the shaft is on the left side of this line. It's not bad, right? You do a lot of great things, but we can become more consistent. And from this laid off position, a lot of golfers would come down and steepen the shaft. Well, you know you have to get the club back down onto this original plane to start this golf ball out to the right. So you have learned how to kind of loop and drop your hands back and behind you in transition. Instead of beelining your hands down to the ball, you're kind of dropping your hands down. That is why in transition, you will drop the club a little bit too far underneath of the plane. And here's the thing, like you don't have to have a perfect swing to play amazing golf. But I do want you to become more consistent when you have out of bounds on the right and water on the left and you have to hit the fairway. So the first thing I'll have you do is I want you to put a stick out 2 feet behind you, covering your hands here from down the line. I want your hands to work inside of the stick, and I want you to keep the club head up and outside of the stick. Okay, right now you can see hands would work out and away, club head would smash the top of the stick. It's not bad. I just need your hands working inside and around your turn more. This will actually help you get the shaft a little bit steeper halfway back instead of too shallow, and you'll get the shaft a little bit more on plane at the top of your swing, where the shaft is not pointing to left field. It's a little bit more on plane there. From there, shallowing can become easy. You don't have to make a compensation.